Hello. Good morning. Close to afternoon. I know I'm a couple minutes late. I was cleaning my Blenderful. I need to straighten my hair too. Kids are watching TV. And I'm like, I'm gonna hop on here and try to make sure I don't get crazy lighting. Yesterday was like crazy. I need to straighten my bangs. They were like flipping outwards. My hair always wants to flip out, not in. It's flipping out. Whew. Everybody have big plans for the weekend? It's the weekend, it's the weekend. Just gonna wait a few more seconds and see if anybody hops on. My lighting's getting crazy again. Let's see if I can fix this crazy lighting. Put my phone up a little higher. Let's see if we can fix it. There, that's a little bit better. The lighting is so weird, like when it starts to get afternoon in front of my desk. Like I still look really white, but. So, first thing I'm gonna go ahead and get started. That way, whoever watches the playback isn't like sitting here watching me randomly do stuff. Okay, so my Blenderful was pretty, dirty, just not from the foundation where I've been using it. And it's really important to make sure that you're cleaning your tools. And I don't have the Come Clean cleaner, so I saw a thing on the internet about using baby shampoo. I did that once, and then I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, baby shampoo, like, it has some extra chemicals in it that our skincare doesn't. So today I was like, alright, I'm gonna try using my Dream Clean. It worked. Like, this was dirty, like, all the way up to here, and, like, all the way around. So, it didn't get all of it, but also I knew I was getting close to being when I was telling you guys that I was going to be on. So, if I would have just took a little more time, and that would have all came off. But, it really got it clean, just using the Dream Clean. Because I don't know. I was just like, what's one way that I could use the products that I already have and get my Blenderful clean? Because you should probably clean your utensils. I know they say like once a week, but really, like, you probably want to at least rinse them out once, after you get done using them that day. So now my Blenderful's damp, which is the best way that I like to use it. And my foundation color is Gina Beige. It's a light, excuse me. It's it's for pink undertones. I do not tan. I burn and then I go back to my normal skin tone. So this is my skin tone. And it just looks like my natural skin tone. So I just got our priming spray in Thursday, I do believe it was. Yeah, when I went live. And so it just takes a couple, you go in an X or in a T, or you can just do an X. So just priming in which I just did 2 squirts because it's 2 to 4. And it just let it dry for a couple seconds. Shaking my disc. But yeah, so these foundations are wax based. So they and they're 50% pigmented, which means that 50% of the color, 50% of what goes in here is color. And most of like your drugstore brands, like if you go to CVS or Sephora or any Clinique, any of those are normally between 18 to 23% pigment, which means a lot of the rest of it is fillers. This is RCMA Foundation, which is the Research Council of Makeup Artists, and they approve this. This is like their foundation that they use on runways and all of that stuff. I just really love the way it feels on my skin. I don't feel like I have a whole bunch of makeup on. Like, I don't feel like I have 3 pounds of foundation on, and it's not cakey. Unless you get too much on, and then, because such a little amount goes a long, long way. So, you really need just a small amount. So, I'm going to go in, and you can kind of see, ouch, I forgot to turn my hair straightener around, so I don't burn myself. So I just go in, oh, my connection's weak. Pretty packaging. And then I just throw it. You can see like long hairs where I didn't get my bangs straightened out. Ugh. Sorry guys, my connection was like weak and being all crazy. Alright, so I just go in and I push and twist, and then you can see how much foundation. So I just go in and I feel like I have a hair somewhere. And just dab it all over to get my little mirror out. You can see that I had like, I do have a hair. I know it's there somewhere, I just can't find it. Do you hate that when that happens? So you just dab it all over. Don't forget to pull it down. I mean, it's okay to need to add more, like, but you always want to start out with just a little bit. It's better to start out and then push, so you're not, and you'll put some on your ear. You don't have to put it on your ear, but Craig and I are having a date night tonight, so I'm just gonna kinda, I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for spring. Like, it's not even funny. Spring is just needs to get here, like, soon. I'm like looking at my capris in my drawer, and I'm like, oh, I just want to wear my capris. Jeans are like really uncomfortable for me. Just because my one leg is swollen more than the other one, where I had my DVT a couple years ago. Sorry, I'm looking in my mirror because it's just really hard to tell on my phone. And I just never got the swelling completely out of my leg. Alright, so you can see that that is one way to apply your foundation. And like, I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to go down my neck because I have a more of a low cut shirt, or a V-neck shirt. And I'm just going to blend it in all over. I really don't know what's up with my lighting. And if anybody's commenting, I can't see. But I just kind of make sure, just keep going over and making sure. So that is one way to apply. And another way is to just you can use the Blenderful, and you can use it dry, and you're going to get more of a full coverage. So you would just do the same thing, just you wouldn't wet it down. And when you damp it, I probably should have said this, I take paper towels, and after I wring it out really tight, and then after I wring it out, I put it in paper towels, and I just scrunch it all around, so I get like even more of the water out. But that's just me personally. That's how I do it. And then you can also take a foundation brush. I don't have our foundation brush. This is just an e.l.f. I bought it from Walmart. This one's really rough, and I don't know. I feel like I'm painting when I put it on, so I don't really use the foundation brush. I mean, I don't have a buffer brush, but that's another way you can do it. And if you want to add like a tinted type to your foundation, you can just you can like scrape it out, put it on the back of your hand, put a little drop of must dew, and then make it into like a BB cream and then put it all over. Or you could put the foundation, or put the must dew right into your foundation. You got the Blenderful foundation brush, the buffer brush. You can use your fingers to do it. Like, you could just wipe it off, put it on. Like, I have a little bit right here. I have a little bit more that I want covered. So I'm just going to add a little bit more and blend it out. And like, I'll use my Blenderful and just kind of like press and put up, and it blended in perfectly. Because that's what's just great, is like, it's so buildable that you, like, if you just need it in one area a little bit more, you can put it on there and then just buff it out a little, or use the Blenderful, or I mean, you can use your fingers too, but and just put it, blend it in. That's what I was looking for. But that is all I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you that how easy it is to apply the foundation, and just that there's so many different ways that you can use it, and that's just incredible. Because I know you go to the and I can help you color match. Just there's a quiz you can take, and then also if you want to send me a selfie in natural sunlight, I can help color match you. I would be more than glad to help you. Make sure that you get the right skin, the right shade for your skin tone. Get it spit out right in a minute. But foundation on my lips makes me look really light. But yeah, it's I can help color match, and because I know when you go to the store and you're looking at this whole aisle of foundations, because I know that's how I was. I would go in, I would look at foundations, and I would be like, I have no clue what I need, and then I would just end up picking one off the shelf, and I wasted so much money because I had no clue what color foundation I needed. And that, I think that's one thing that's really great about LimeLight is, they train us on how to properly color match so that we make sure that you get the right color foundation for your skin tone. And that is, your happiness is what we want. We want you to be happy. And right now I have 4 foundation colors. I have 2 more coming in. They were on back order, but they'll be coming in as soon as they get in the warehouse. They'll send it to me. So if you want to try the actual color of the foundation that you would need on your skin tone, we could meet up, or I could send you a sample of it. And your happiness is what we want. We want you to feel, what we feel. My confidence has went through the roof after using these products. And I love it. I am a very self-conscious person. I will be the first person to tell you that. I constantly am judging my appearance and everything else, and I have been so much more confident, and that means so much to me, and just that these products have given that to me, and it makes me feel wonderful. And I want to help, whether, skincare. The skincare has been awesome. It's helping my husband's feet. And now I'm rambling. Because I know the video says foundation and ways to apply. But yeah, that'll be another video. My other rambling. But yeah, the foundation is just, the pigments in it and just making it last is, and if you're using the Blenderful and you get to pan, you can actually, because these are metal, I could actually put this on my hair straightener and it would melt it down and make it flat, and that's so that you can get the maximum, use it until literally there's nothing left in here. And that is awesome, because and warming it up and making it that way is not going to hurt the foundation at all. So that's another, it's another perk. They want you to get every last drop. That's why this foundation is going to last you so long. And it takes 25 seconds to warm it up and make it all flat again. But I think that's all I have or remember. But any questions, I will put the foundation quiz in the comments, and then that way you'll be able to find it easily. If you want, you can message me, comment, and I can message you, or whichever. I'm here to help you. I want to help you. That's all there is to it. I want to help you. And